Alright, this is a book review. I did a buddy read with Dane. I got his email address there, so didn't know if he wanted that aired out on BookTube, but it's a book review of Dying of the Light, and like I said, did a buddy read with Dane Cobain. And this is my first George R.R. Martin novel, and I wasn't impressed. The world building, of course, was awesome. I mean, I didn't have a problem with that. It takes place on Warlorn, a dying world. Excuse me, I'll try to do this spoiler free. I don't know if anything could spoil this book because I'll get to that. So the guy has this little piece of jewelry, and it basically keeps him in touch with his old flame, the woman he's supposed to love. Anyway, he goes to Warlorn to see what's going on, possibly save her and stuff like that. And when he gets there, he finds out she's kind of hooked up to this guy, and she, for some strange reason, didn't think it was as serious. I don't know if it was like a get drunk, go to Vegas, get married thing or what, but she finds out she's almost his slave or some kind of weird thing. And so the main character Dirk's gonna like try to get her out of this and stuff like that. Let me just do the pros. Let me do the pros, and I'll do the cons. Okay, pros. Great world building. Everything was cool as far as the planet and stuff, other than the fact that it was dying and it was largely deserted because people move off of dying planets apparently. The technology was decent, seeing as how this was wrote in the 70s, about 77, 78, somewhere in there, I think. I like the jelly children. You know, they spent their existence in these giant slugs that excreted hallucinogens, so these people were just along to stay high the whole time, and when that slug died, they'd jump in another one and cruise along with that. I don't know what the heck they ate or anything, but I thought the jelly children were interesting. Beyond that, this book didn't do it for me. I was not digging it. I had to get 150 pages in before anything started happening, really. There was him-hawing back and forth. You love me, don't you? Well, you love me. You love me? I don't know. You know, are you the same person you used to be? I don't know. Are you the same person you used to be? And then there's these jerk-off warrior-esque people, you know, from a warrior culture, so they're bad to the bone, and they're misogynistic, and they're just all around dickheads. And so this Dirk guy says, well, I'm going to have to contend with that. So they go through this big spiel, and he's supposed to have a duel with them, and that doesn't work out. Like I said, I'm not trying to spoil this for anyone. And so they run and hide, and of course they find him, and the guys are like, okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to strip this dude off naked with no weapons and send him into the forest, and then we're going to hunt him with hounds that are as tall as a man, and we're going to have weapons and he's not. So there's your warrior culture for you. And then I had issues with the characters. One minute they're, could give a crap less about somebody. The next minute, oh, I'm really sad about so-and-so dying. And when apparently, that's, they should have been apathetic towards it. In other words, I don't give a crap. Killing's what we do. Why would I care about this person? And there was all the names. It was hard to keep up with people, and so I give it a 3. that was the best I could do. It was my first George R. Martin. Um, I don't know if Dane's version is the same as mine. I hope he had a better experience with this novel, but I didn't really care for it. So hopefully the next time me and Dane do a buddy read, we'll get hooked up with a better book, in my opinion. Like I said, I hope his experience was better. We'll see. We're going to drop both these videos on the same day. But anyway, thanks for hanging around. Listen to me about this book here. But I will. I'll see everybody later. Bye.